am the Mad Trucker, and this is the Morning Drive Live. I've already made it to the homestead, but for the purposes of this live, it seems like YouTube is in on it too, because they wouldn't let me go live until I pulled them in my driveway. Imagine that. I pay my phone bill and I do have data. But nonetheless, I'm here, and if you'd like to participate in the live, in the comment section for this live, the only requirement is that you, the viewer, first, before you type anything in the comment section, read my channel description first. Just read the channel description. If you have any questions after that, come back if it's something you're still interested in. And follow the directions by greeting everybody in the room peacefully. Doesn't matter if I'm here by myself, there's a million people watching. And after you greet everybody peacefully, you can then proceed to type your statement, question, comment, or concern for the purposes of a conversation. And the working definition of a conversation for the purposes of this live is as follows. A conversation is truthful and honest questions and answers using logic to come up with solutions to problems. That's what this is about. So there's no question. 2 minutes in, and I might have jumped the gun by giving the instructions. But nonetheless, thank you for joining me. If you're watching this at a later date, I do appreciate you. I'm not monetized by any social media platform. I do social media strictly for the channel statement. Channel statement. And this live is welcome to all, regardless of your skin color, religion, any of that. The only thing you have to do is just be a civilized human being with morals. You know, interested in having a conversation. That's the only requirement. Be a civilized human being. And there are a lot of people that are going to provide evidence that they're not civilized in the comment section, and that's on them. I appreciate them too for joining, because it's evidence that I'm right about some things. Mainly what I'm saying, because you can't follow simple instructions. You come in trying to flex your ego. I don't know, man. You might be suffering from SBS. And if you want to know what that is, all you have to do is ask. Because if you ask, you shall receive. Water my plants. And I want to say thank you for joining me this morning, this rising. Today is a special day. Today's a special day. Because it's unlike any other day that came before it. It's not going to be like any other day that comes after it. And I don't tell grown people what to do, but do something positive and productive today. If you can't help somebody in a positive, productive manner, leave them alone. Yeah. And that's what the comment section is for, and that's why I'm here. And this is the Morning Drive Live. And I'm not driving right now because YouTube, for some reason, wouldn't let me go live before I left to come to the homestead. So I'm going to be on for 30 minutes. If nobody's interested in a conversation about the topic, I'll simply bid everybody peace and sign off. Simple as that. If that's your way of saying hello, Arif, then shalom. Thank you for joining the live. And if you would, please type in English, because I don't speak Arabic. Respectfully. I mean, I don't read it. I can't read it. And I do appreciate you, Murray. I don't know what the joke is. If you care to, share what's so funny, I'm pretty sure you can type it in English. And I do have a translator, and I will be reading those comments later. And I want to say thank you for joining. I Haven't picked the topic of discussion yet. So if there's something on your mind that you'd like to address, greet everybody peacefully in the comments section, and then we'll go ahead and address it. Hey, Mr. Puss. Nubit. I was going to address Elon. Calm down, boy. I was going to address Elon and what he did at that inauguration, but I don't think it's necessary. And alaikum assalam to you. Thank you for joining. Now you want to be disrespectful. Sit down, Anubis. Sit. You excited to see me? Sit down. Take him outside, son. Just let him outside. He'll come back. Let him outside. Yeah, I think he peed in his cage. Just take him outside. I'll clean it up after this. I'm not gonna be on that long. And then you can start getting ready for school. What are your thoughts on Elon's Roman salute? Was it a Roman salute? Or was it something else? Do you believe what the media told you? Let's have a conversation about it. And I noticed when I mentioned that, a lot of people left. The truth does that. And I have a standard that says the wicked flee where the righteous stand. And I ain't calling nobody wicked, but if you're not going to address something truthfully because you're ashamed to address it, or it triggers you to address it, you might need to work on your ego, respectfully speaking. Because that little salute was directed at people to look like me and what they want to do to people to look like me. And it's not good. So if anybody, has a right to be offended, it should be me. And if I can have a conversation about it without being triggered and flying off the handle, I'm pretty sure you can as well. Did he do anything? Yeah, he already did it. Nubis, I got him. Go get ready for school, son. What happened, boy? Sit down. You got a chip nail. So I guess nobody wants to address the topic. So what I'm going to do is just going to bid you all adieu. Nobody has a topic outside of speaking in different languages. I mean, it's cool. And you can say whatever you want to about me. But you know something? At the end of the day, subscribe to a higher standard. Do unto others as you have them do unto you. And if you have a Quran, aren't those the words of Isa, peace be upon him? Is that what you did in the comment section? Is that what you did in the comment section? I'm asking respectfully. And I know I'm not going to get any answers. But, I'm a good discerner. And if you were here for any other reason, you would have let it be known. And, And thank you, Arif, because you're obsessed with my hair. And I appreciate it that you think it's so comical. You might want to subscribe to a higher standard. You might want to do what's in that Quran. I'm not sure if that's your standard. But if it is, you need to work on that. And I do thank you for joining live today, Arif. And Mirak and Mireille. It's probably all the same person, but nonetheless, I appreciate your attendance. And may the Most High bless and keep you. May His kindness be gracious unto you. May the Most High smile on you and give you shalom. if you want it. I'm the Mad Trucker.